Everybody. So Rocket Rick had a VR going on, and it's already ended, and I didn't have a chance to do it. I was hoping to get my props in, and they haven't come in yet. So hopefully, actually within the next week or so, I should get my ComC order. But the gist of the VR was to show something that you picked up because you saw somebody else on YouTube pick it up, and mine was some Eddie Walk cards. Actually, quite a few Eddie Walk cards. Drew over at Clean Cheap Shots did a 3-part interview with Eddie, and it was amazing. I loved every minute of it. In fact, I watched all of them multiple times. They were so good. I really, truly, and honestly enjoyed it so much. So much so that I bought those cards. I'm like, you know what? Eddie is awesome, and I want to keep some. And I thought maybe I'll even try to TTM him. He said he signs through the mail, which is awesome. So, I like that. So I'm all about it. I also picked up some extras for him. Rumor has it that he lost his collection in a fire, if I remember right. So I wanted to pick up some cards for him and offer them to him in case he hadn't received them yet. I did see John Mangini post to the community that if they were going to send to Eddie, that it would be nice to try to give him some so he can build up his own personal collection of his own cards, which would be amazing. And I thought that was very nice. So I did order quite a few, and ComC is great for a lot of things, but you don't get your cards fast. That's the deal. So I am waiting on that. So I didn't have a good prop, but I did want to shout out Drew because he does a great job, and I like that interview right there was it was just awesome. It was just awesome. So I wanted to make sure that I congratulated him on a really good job, and I know I have in the comments before. But I also, if you haven't seen it, I encourage you to do so. Eddie, such a character. It was just a lot of fun. If you love baseball and you love old baseball players and stories, it's a great one. The other one is, and it's not a specific card, but I did want to take an opportunity to shout out John at 3D80s Kid and Caesar over Pepino Man, who have encouraged me without even knowing it to really start concentrating on a little bit more vintage in my collection. Mostly my collection consists of stuff I picked up when I was a kid, and then there's a huge gap where girls were far more important than baseball cards. And then I got married, or was almost married, and then it was I'm not allowed to hang out with more girls. I have one girl, so now I have time for baseball cards again. It's weird how that happens. But then you have your kids, and so then your money and your time goes to other places. But I digress. John and Caesar have encouraged me to do that, and so this year I started picking up some 1962 Topps. I don't have any of the big boys. It is a big boy set. There are some monster cards in here, but I have just always absolutely loved this set. I don't know why. It's the wood, the fake wood with the little turned up photo, the backs with the stories and the little animation, the characters. I just love it. So my goal this year was, not to pick up a Hank Aaron or Mantle or any of the big boys, but just to see if I could put together a little common set. I hate calling them commons because I love every one of these cards. They're not just commons to me. So another difficult thing with this set is obviously they get worn pretty good. The corners are tough on this set, hard to find. Oh, and centering, very, very difficult. Yeah, I love it though. I love it. So shout out to John and to Caesar. I just wanted to take this moment. Although the VR is over, I figured nobody would fault me for shouting out a few great folks today. That's it. It was just a quick one. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I am going to do another video with my 62s just because I love them so much. I thought I would do a kind of a collection video and maybe do some updates as I go through. Kind of like what I'm doing with my Michael Jordan, but different. Who knows? Who knows what this guy's talking about? I ramble. I love the hobby so much. I'm having so much fun. I know people get burned out in the hobby, and you have to take a break when your mind and your body says, hey, you're spending too much on something. And if it starts wearing you down, you need to take a break from a mental break, do it. But I wish that everybody in the hobby was having as much fun as I'm having, because I absolutely love it. I look forward to it every day. In fact, I probably do something hobby related every day because I have so much fun with it. Communicating with people in the hobby, I love it. I absolutely love it. Just messing with my own hobby, my own collections. It is a huge stress relief for me. If it wasn't for getting back into the hobby, which my kid pushed me to do, my stress level would be so much higher. I have really enjoyed the people in the community, probably even more than the hobby itself, just the people. And I think you all are absolutely wonderful. And I look forward to watching your videos and communicating with you all in the comments, whether it's in my video or somebody else's video or in a random short or whatever. I look forward to that every single day. And so that's it. Sorry. Talk to y'all later. Bye.